Catherine?
Yes.
Catherine,
Yes.
what's in the bag?
Just some shitty cosplay items of
Oh god.
no consequence.
Oh no! Ardyn Izunia! Ardyn Izunia! If I say it 3 times, you'll appear outside our window. Why did we choose Ardyn? Well, 1, her hair was happening, and 2, like, Catherine really likes him.
I really like Ardyn.
He's a really good villain, and he's fun. He's also... His whole outfit is already a shitty cosplay!
Even worse, or fortuitous, I suppose, was the fact that I kind of had everything I needed for this to begin with.
It's a sign. I don't know if that's more telling about his wardrobe choices.
Or mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way.
I don't want to think about it, because either way I think it's kind of bad.
It's fine! It's fine! We're fine.
We're fine.
It's fine!
Everything's fine. It was midterms week, everything's not fine, but that's okay.
Midterms week is over, time to get slimy!
So like, for Ignis, I said I wasn't going to spend over a certain amount of money, and that I wasn't going to sew anything. For this one, this was a little bit different. I was not going to spend any money on this one.
Except for your dye job.
Except for my hair, but that was not specifically for this. But that's also part of the reason why I'm not spending any more money on this, because it was very expensive. So, as a result, this cosplay was on a $0 and 0 cent budget. Everything had to be things either that I already own, friends already own, or that I could trade for at our university thrift store. So.
Which is pretty icy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. These pants, I bartered for them 1,300 years ago from a man who only owned a chicken. And then I took his chicken!
Yeah.
That dumb motherfucker.
So over the course of about 45 minutes earlier in the day, I went to the Creative Center and I found white fabric and I found black fabric, and I used both of those to make the boot covers. And I also found a large piece of gray fabric that was going to be used for the scarves and the hood, and I sewed just a few small seams into that to try to get it to set like a hood in the back of the costume. And that was that as far as the crafting went for this, pretty much.
Scary people,
yeah.
And she's very good at doing that and carrying herself like that, and I feel like when she comes out of that room, I'm going to astral project into another dimension, because my soul won't be able to handle being in its flesh container anymore, and I'm just going to evacuate. It'll just be like, bye! And then I'll just be a corpse. I'm gonna die! I'm literally gonna die! Someone just looks at Ardyn and dies, and he's like, God damn it! I wish that were me! Anyways, go get changed.
Yep.
Go get changed before I have a hernia. Are you gonna turn on the light? Stop doing that with your head. Stop doing that with you. This is too much. I know.
You're telling me you're not the one sleeping to death in it.
Oh my
How
god.
the fuck does he do this? What the fuck?
He gave up his humanity. He He's literally made of slime. He probably doesn't, he's probably not even like an endotherm.
Yeah, no, I wish I was too right now. Holy shit.
Hey!
Hey.
I'm over it, but like I looked at you in the eyes.
And I saw you freeze. I'm really sweaty.
It's your bro. It's a family portrait! Take your hat
Now
back.
who's the chosen king?
Take... It's not you, bitch. I can't even remember basic algebra because I had to, I'm like...
You're looking at this beautiful face.
God, once you do the slimy stuff, it'll be worse. It'll be 10 times worse.
I don't think I'll tell you when I'm going to do that.
No, I don't think you will. I think I'm gonna be like in my room watching a movie, like drinking tea, chilling, being one with my fucking self. And you're gonna stroll in. You're first gonna be like, hey guys, don't tell Raka I put on slime on my face just to scare her. Ah, and then you're gonna show up in my room and be like, hey.
Hello.
And then it'll be me jumping out the window. Diving headfirst out of the window.
Into the flower bed.
It'll be me, yeah, into the flower bed. I can't do this. Oh no.
So I just got back from my morning class, and I have exactly 1 hour before Raka gets back from hers. And in that 1 hour, I'm going to do the Demon Ardyn makeup. And I'm going to scare her when she gets back from class, because I know she's expecting me to do it after we get back from spring break. And I'm going to do it now, because she's not expecting it now. And then after the hour, I have to get the makeup and, like, part of the costume on. I don't think I'm going to put the whole costume on again, just, like, the shirt and the jacket and the hat and the top stuff. But, then I have 1 hour to try to wash all of it back off before we have to leave for the airport. Because something tells me that the TSA would not be thrilled with me, like, trying to get on an airplane with all of that face paint on. So we're going to see how this goes. And we're going to see if I can scare Raka. It's not a question of if I can scare Raka. We're going to see how scared Raka is, actually. So, let's do this. Okay, she should be back real soon. Her class is over in 7 minutes, and that's provided that they get out on time and not early. So I guess it's time for me to hide behind the door. So, turned all the lights off. You can see it's pretty dark. I'm gonna hide in this hallway here, because when you open our front door, the door opens inward and completely blocks this passageway.
Straight on my face, I'm not crying. I don't cry when I get scared.
I've been standing in the dark in the hall for 15 minutes waiting for you to get back. And now I need to hope that I have enough time to get the makeup off before we have to leave, so...
Oh, you painted your...
Yeah, I painted my face.
Ah! 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 There was rainwater on my glasses so I couldn't see it!
I'm very pleased with myself.
I'm gonna die.
I was hoping for a bigger reaction, but, like, I can deal.
I think I saw, like, my own death. I think I'm gonna, like, I'll die March 7th at 6 p.m. because of this.
Ow.
See, the thing is, the first reaction didn't really sink in. I want to convey to you exactly the fear. Like, I didn't realize you were coming out of the door. Like, just a face with no eyes coming out of the darkness with skeleton hands holding a camera.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can see the skeleton part of the gloves that way.
Yeah, just holding like a phone. And it took me like a few seconds to be like, oh, this isn't how I die. And then it took me another millisecond to be like, oh, Catherine like did this as part of a gimmick. to terrify me on camera for the masses.
Are we just gonna be sitting in the airport later and you're just gonna start screaming because it will hit you again?
Yeah. No, I'll look at you and like you won't be able to wash all the paint off. So like I'll see like one smudge on your face and I'll just be like, she could be your angel.
Or your devil.
Don't do that with your face when you say that. She's doing a thing with her face. She's doing a thing with her face while she says it.
I'll probably stop filming soon, but like you're still clearly processing it, so I want to make sure I have, you know, more material to work with. It's been like a week and a half since we filmed everything else.
Because we were at Disney.
Because we were in Disney for spring break.
She basically low-key cosplayed Ardyn the whole time we were there because she forgot her hat and she bought a Haunted Mansion fedora and wore it around the park. Okay, so Lord, and then it's a look. So let's rate the costume. So from the stance of execution with your resources, how do you think you did? Because I think you did a damn good job.
I think it was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I think you did a really fantastic job.
Because, like, I did not think I was going to be able to find the coat.
Yeah, and you found it.
Because I had all the other stuff, and I found it right away.
Mm-hmm. Right at our thrift store. It was right there, and it was calling your name, and you still have it.
Yeah.
And you can still wear it.
I wore it earlier tonight.
Oh my god. How would you rate it on a scale of your personal satisfaction? Like, did you feel, how fun was it?
It was a lot of fun. I will say, I felt better looking at it in the mirror and in pictures I took than I have while editing the video afterwards.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But I'm happy enough with it that I would wear it to a con.
Oh yeah, you totally could. Okay, last scale. This is one I will give. On a scale of psychological terror that you caused me throughout the process of this, give it like a solid 8 screams out of 10 screams, so like...
It wasn't enough you didn't scream enough whenever I scared you with it.
Yeah, but like, it shook me to my core, so that's fine.
You did hyperventilate for about 10 minutes.
It wasn't slasher fic, but it was like... It was like atmospheric horror. He'd more just be like... Hey, and it'd be like, oh, Grandpa, that's terrifying. I've been eating peanut butter out of the cabinet. Sorry to scare you. It's 3 a.m.
Why would you attack me like that?
That wasn't my intention. That wasn't my intention.
Me like
oh God, you're like melding. Can you like stop melding into him? I'm gonna have to like evict you. I'm gonna have to move out. I'd say I was pretty scared. It was a lot to deal with. I couldn't look her in the face, so I think that's a pretty good rating. Pretty good. I can't look at Ardyn in game for too long either. He gives me the willies. It's too much. That's great.
Yeah,
it's great. Our next ones are probably going to be much more intensive endeavors, which is good. We need challenges on this show. Well, we made the show in order to make really intense stuff shitty.
Yeah, but like. Halfway decent.
Wait till we start doing Kingdom Hearts characters.
Oh yeah, no, I know it's gonna get real shitty then. Real shitty, real fast.
Real shitty, real fast. That's our motto. Real shitty, real fast. What are we gonna do next?
Okay, I'm camera woman for the night because we are trying to take nice pictures of her cosplay today.
Yo,
your hair's so
It's
purple.
very purple. Yeah, nice pictures to see if I can feel better about this again, because while editing the videos from before, I kind of started to hate how it looked, so hoping we can get something that looks better. Yes, also this is Gabby. She is one of our very good friends. She also does cosplay.
She's really
and
good at
models
cosplay.
and takes beautiful photos. So she's helping us out here.
We recruited someone to make this last segment of our shitty cosplay video not as shitty. So, we can't get in there. We've tested 3 of the 4 sort of main doors. But, let's see here. Found this walkway in front of, you can't even see the chapel because of that tree, in front of the chapel. So, Gabby, and Catherine and I have stopped to take some photos of her out here. We are currently headed to the church where we will take some greasy old man photos as the night progresses. It's also like 12:14 a.m. right now, so it's completely deserted because, again, it's a Friday night.
To get into the cathedral.
I want to get you convenience squatting, convenience store squatting, if you can.
Okay. She squart.
I want to get more meme. Waiting for the true king to be born for 2,000 years. Holy shit. I'm moving. Let me move. We have a jar of tequila, so we figured it'd be appropriate to...
Did you just say a jar of tequila? Excuse me. You did.
I used verbal shorthand. We have a bottle of tequila and a jar of peanut butter. A lot has happened tonight, and it's 1 a.m., okay? Laboring
This was a lot.
in the fields. Abby.
If I hug her, will it make her more uncomfortable? Let's
You can
see.
pat her. Leave her be! She's been through enough today! Pats. Pats for the Gabby. It's okay. Shut your eyes. It'll be okay. What the hell, dude? Okay. Oh, rip. 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 What are you doing?
Cut.